Alright, hello, welcome back to another episode of the casting of Frank Stone. So without further ado, let's just dive into this video. Oh, my name is Mars, by the way, if you're new.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. And nobody knows, nobody sees.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
How's she gonna say stay on the left side of the road? There is no space. It only fits one car at a time.
Eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker? Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, Maddie.
And we don't pick up hitchhikers, people. So I kept driving. I probably could have pulled over, but
Guess we're here.
either way, I don't trust it. This is a nice manor, okay?
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home. Let me in, please.
I wish they would tell us where the hell we are and what time of year it is. Like what year it is. The captain sounded British. He said for the American passengers for the temperatures. So we're obviously not in America, but where though? We're gonna see that hitchhiker in a second. She's gonna be another playable character, I'm assuming. So I definitely mess up their relationship stats. If you was expecting someone to let you in, why you leave your car lights on?
Is anybody here?
Look around and find Augustine
Better
Library.
look around. See if I can find anyone.
Probably Augustine that we left back there. On the road. Open. Okay, what's the point of that? If we collect all of them, what's gonna happen? Is that a good ending? Well, let me see if your car light's still on, or did it automatically turn off? Because you fucking left them on. I don't understand why you left them on if you... I don't even see your car out there, girl. Yeah, your car gone. You ain't gonna comment on that, but whatever. But this might... I don't know where I'm gonna stop the video for the intro. Probably when I got to the manor, like right before this. Someone's gotta be around.
Hello?
But I do want to stop recording because of the TV in the background being so loud and just the noise in the background being loud. So I might just wait until later in the day Because it's 11 a.m. and I do have to
Well, this must be the
have
place.
to wash. So I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything, but we can go upstairs, but let me the thing with these games, I'm not sure. You're never sure which like interaction is gonna cause a cutscene, and you can go back. So I don't want to miss anything.
Not gonna find
Thank
anyone in there, I
you.
guess.
Oh wait. Oh, I remember. In the intro, when we was playing as Sam, I think like these arrows at the bottom, where it says open, and you have to hold X, is where you have to is where you continue. What to say? Lock from the other side. So I think that's where the cutscene or like where you move on, I guess, or whatever. So let me look up here real quick, see what we got up here. Okay.
Even I could
It's
play
a virus
this.
theme. What she say? Even she go what? So clearly we're supposed to be meeting people here, but for what purpose though? I don't know, probably to help, probably like a therapy type of thing to help deal with her nightmares and stuff. Like her Silent Hill nightmares. It did kind of remind me of Silent Hill a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. How when you go into each room,
Really digging
it was
these
kind
creepy
of decayed each
cottagecore
time.
vibes.
Pick it up, pick it up. What is this? Business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas, it's a plan. Behind all great ones, is Stan. Okay.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
AL, looking forward to doing business. If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our while. So see you on the 13th. And please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My usual guys indisposed, so to speak.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
And yours is gone, by the way. If you didn't hear me the first time, Miss Leiber, I am writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in private. Okay, I am only a short drive away. In my 3 years of service as a state manager, I have proven to be a model of reserve. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant. See, that's how shit always starts, even with the hell. Even with what was the other one? The one with the notorious serial killer that we did. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit because they about to piss me the fuck off again. Ooh, a piano. Alright, I'm gonna wait till everybody shuts the fuck up. I'll be back, but hold on. But before I forget my thought, it reminds me of the I forgot, what was it? Okay, there we go. H.H. Holmes, but I forgot the actual game called that we had played for that. where I think it was a letter like everybody left the left the grounds, right? Before we arrived and shit started to happen. So of course her leaving, telling her servants to leave for her guest, she gonna piss me off. She gonna be a problem. So watch out for this lady. Watch out for her. I'm assuming it's her. Probably the lady that we left on the side of the road. Yeah, she gonna be mad about that probably, but whatever.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Oh, I could tell his character about to piss me off. All this dialogue, just get on with it. I know I have a feeling they're like filming for something, but still. All this dialogue need to be cut out the film. Second of all, my damn Elgato had started messing up during that cutscene with Augustine, so my bad for that. Thirdly, why did she say flying and drinking was not a good idea? She wasn't flying anymore. I don't see how that was relevant, but I know he's acting. He's supposed to be acting, I could tell. I'm just going to take her. Go ahead, take her.
I can't believe it's come to this. But the resistance is far more important than any one life. Innocent or not. My sister or not. Take her! Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind! But just know, I will hunt you down and kill every single one of you until my very last breath on this earth. And then you'll pay with your lives. The ultimate price for doing bad guy stuff. You said you'd let me go free!
Are we in this? It's the good number.
Cut. Jaime, dude, what the hell?
Huh? What?
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man!
I was just like, really feeling the moment, you know? Thought I'd bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe, like, ask me next time, okay?
Okay, sure. Sorry, Chris.
Every word I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word. Each and every last little syllable.
I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Oh, Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment.
I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
So you're the fucking reason he had all those damn lines, Chris. Okay, I'm not gonna like you either. Linda, you've got to respect the director, Chris. I trust Linda's just judgment. I mean, you do have to listen to the director sometimes, but, well, he can't say you can't respect the director if we did technically go off script, but, so that's super critical. I trust Linda's, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'll go with that, whatever. I don't care.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Sure. That makes sense. Trust Linda's judgment on camera. Trust your own judgment on the script. Why even bother having a director?
Oh, come on.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good. What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
His hair, it still looks like he's in the 60s. I know black don't crack, but what year is it? What's the current year? They never told me that. But whatever, I guess something up with him. He's still alive for some reason. If we don't get our last few shots... Oh, shut up, you're not supposed to be here. Aren't you supposed to have like a permit to be filming at certain places?
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I was a little bit... His acting, like... I was going off of his acting and all the damn dialogue, but that's all because of Chris. So, I'm not gonna fucking like Chris, like I said. I'll take it back for Jaime. But either way, I'm tired of having fucking couples in this damn game. Like, whatever, whatever. Disappointed. I guess that's it then. Whatever you're supposed to do. Whether they bust a camera, fix it.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I was gonna say maybe it was the 70s since the music that they would have playing. But it's the 80s. Alright, thank you for finally clearing that up. Oh, and the damn cars. I noticed that too. So, okay. I just wanted the exact gear. I can't talk.
What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Is she new to the city? Like, if you grew up in in that little town, then you should have known this story legend like those two. So why are you just now learning about this, little girl? And I'm tired of you. I don't know why, but something about you. I'm so tired of you. Who were the victims? what do you think he was up to? I know I'd be hard on characters sometimes, but I usually know who I'm gonna like and who I'm gonna dislike, so right away. So whatever. They usually always have like a bitchy character, and she turns into a little bit more nicer character at the end sometimes. So we'll see if that's probably her story. But wait. The timeline for Madison was a timeline that was never shown. So is her time... Jeez. Excuse me. Is her timeline like more current? Like, she's not in 1980. Yes, definitely with their cars and their clothes. They're not the 1980s. So what year is Madison's timeline? So we're gonna be in two different timelines? This timeline and the other one? So how many playable characters is there? What do you think he was up to? For killing people? What the curator, or what's her name? Not curator. It said Augustine was saying those subtitles how Frank Stone was doing something to, I think, to help her or to something. So pretty much like a ritual, I guess, and it's undone because Sam got away. But why would I ask that for them? It's not like they fucking know. So I'm just say who were the victims? See a pattern or something.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Okay, she said there's no pattern to the victims, but then again, she doesn't have all the case files and facts because she's not a cop, so I don't know. Do you know what this means? Why withhold all this until now? Why did you never know about this? Did you not grow up in this fucking small town? Go with this. What is she about to say? That's stupid. What is she about to say?
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Yeah. Better calm the fuck down. Ain't your problem. Jovial. Well, okay. they don't give me the fighting option, so alright, go with this. This is her, oh, this is his sister.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just in case. Don't know how much it costs.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's going to play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
'Cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine, it's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
What drugstore you know fixes cameras? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it is the 80s, so I don't know. Why not? I don't care.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques.
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No.
I do not want to play as her, but she said look around, make ourselves at home. So I'm assuming we're gonna find like a whatchamacallit. Do we have premonitions in this game? Damn it. Will we be able to play as a sister or no? What's the point of this box? This box is everywhere. Is it just showing the collectibles for the game? What was the sister's name? I didn't like how she came at me when she first entered the garage, but I do like her character though. Definitely more than who is this? Chris that I'm playing right now. This letter was served to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of some relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, is that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Oh, you just talking about her cat dying? Okay. I remember in what was it? The one with the bats with Ashley Tisdale for Dark Anthology. One of those games. If you pick up a letter, like a video starts playing. I wish I would do that. That'd be cool. A little insight. A little more insight, I guess, into the town, history, and whatnot. But when I entered the room with Maddie and met that weird dude, it's a new session. So today is March 31st.
Aw, cute bunny.
If you say so, put it back. What is that made out of? And then check over here. Okay, what's this?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Oh, I see that. Oh, what the fuck? Back it up. Hey, it does look painful. I'll agree with you on that. I want the sign. Take this this neon light sign. Liquor. I'll take that. What is this? Oh, isn't that cute? Oh. Can I take that? I want that. I'll take that. What's the point of that? As long as I can keep it, alright, whatever. Okay, I see that over there. Hold on. I see you waiting for me, girl. Whatever your name was. I didn't. Oh, it was Linda, right? Linda? Okay, a TV. Turn this bad boy on.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
I don't know why this reminded me of Silent Hill as well, but it's probably because it's the last game I played, but I don't know, it's giving me Silent Hill vibe for some reason. Alright, let's go back to the other side of the store. Oh, they're on this side too. Okay, hold on. Make sure we don't miss nothing. No premonitions or anything. Hello. Nothing. What's the point of that? A creepy doll. Okay. Oh, a cloak thingy that the curator was wearing. Interesting.
Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
That's kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie, but it is creepy. Oh, who the hell would I give this to? Hell no, put it back down, no. It's better than the last one we found with Mr. Officer Sam, but still no. Nope. Give me a minute, Linda. Let me check over here real quick. Okay. Is this taxidermy? Ooh, I love the globes. Especially these big ones. I even said this when I was playing Silent Hill. They had one in that game. I love these globe things. These, especially the big ones. I have a smallish one that you can put like wine and stuff in. But I want a clear one for a drink. But I do want this one. I want this one for decoration. That's pretty. I like that. I could go this way. Hold on. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. You see anything cool? Jaime? Nah.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
So, yep, she gonna put everybody's life in danger for this fucking movie that it probably won't even make it to no type of screening. No type of whatever. You have a dream, girl? Then dream big. I ain't gonna
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
ruin your dreams. That's where that old lady's at, right? And I think we checked everything. Alright, what's up, Linda?
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
$20.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
See, we didn't know how much we were gonna need, so I'm glad I picked the higher option. $20 for a camera, that is pretty good. In the 80s, oh my gosh. That seems reasonable. Feels a little high. Let's go with reasonable, cause your dumbass spent the rest of our budget on fucking t-shirts only one person was gonna wear, apparently. And maybe she didn't want to wear it.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
She did say she couldn't see the price, so she should have just lied about the price and said it was like $15. Why she looking like that? Did y'all take the film out of that old camera before y'all gave it to her?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
I'm eating something. I'm sorry. Emergency quarter. So milk cost 25 cents. Shit in the 80s. Hold on. Let me see something. See, here goes this damn thing again. This little work box thing. Yeah, those are definitely collectibles. So I'm missing some. Hold on.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Alright, what is that? Excuse me. Best Love Buried, the dark mythology of the lost movie. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. Those lost movies have fascinating film historians and conspiracy theories alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a... I'm just not realizing something. Linda Castle. I wasn't... I guess I didn't put two and two together. I guess when Sam said all their names when they got caught in the mill. But Linda Castle is the girl that we're with, the director. And Linda Castle is the woman in Maddie's world. The old lady that we didn't pick up because we don't pick up hitchhikers. So Linda, that's the same person. So we're doing like a flashback of Linda when she probably made that fucking movie that we found, Murder Mill. It was literally called Murder Mill. Why did it take me so damn long to figure this out? My bad. Goddamn. Okay, so we're doing like a little flashback type of thing. So she did say she regret making it, so I'm assuming her friends died. So I'm assuming all y'all in this timeline, your boyfriend died in this timeline except for Linda. So that makes me feel a little bit better because when y'all die, it won't be my fault. Alright, let's get a move on. Fall into the fear trap, horrors, hottest sensation. I don't know what it is, but I do love vintage stuff. And I've been very much feeling... Why zoom in?
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. To secure your place. Wait, what? Move fast to secure your place today. Some states have announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Teams of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year, and construction began in early '81. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm very much into vintage stuff, and I'm, for some reason, lately been feeling nothing but the 70s. I don't know why. So, I've been thinking about I made a comic book before. And I've been working on one for a while, but I took a long break because stuff always pops up. So now I've been definitely thinking about making like a 70s horror style comic book, which is going to be pretty cool if I'm able to do that. So, wait, no. I need a coin. I saw at the last second. I need a coin for that, and I can't. I don't got that much money. Yeah, let me see how much it costs. Let me see how much it costs. Let me see. Pull it back. Grab it. Yeah, these milk cartons. How much is it? It doesn't have prices on here though. Oh, 25 cents. Oh, what a time to be alive. 25 cents for milk. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I can't stop thinking about a 70s horror comic book. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that one day. Whenever I get some time. Hello.
Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
First of all, why are you still here, Chris? You could have grabbed your milk and left. Second of all, you seen him walk in. You were facing that way, you boy. So you should have just stopped the conversation there. Third, do they not have other face actors? Why are they using the same black guy for the father and the son, and the son? They told me. Why would I tell him that? And why would I say we still want to finish the movie? Why would they give me these two options? It's stupid. Oh well, maybe she's saying Frank Stone and she's siding with him. Like maybe I understand why you were being so hard because of the serial killer legend from the steel mill or something. I don't know. Don't be stupid, girl.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey, hey, hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Shouldn't you be paying all them? Can you afford to pay him too? I doubt it, Chris.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?